Many times in the training environment, as instructors, we will set up drills that enforce a particular skill set for the student, and they're not really so much set up, they're not so much based in reality, so much as they are based in trying to get a technique down. And that's the misconception about training. Somehow people are looking for every drill to be a little slice of reality, and you really can't have that. The majority of what you're going to be lucky enough to get is going to be a drill that is a little piece of reality based around moving, stabilizing, and figuring out, do you need to shoot or do you need to move again? What is crucial to this kind of thing, and really what is crucial to any engagement, is identifying that you now have a gunfight, not just a fight, but a gunfight. And the other thing is identifying that you have either created enough room for yourself by elbowing at that person, punching at that person, protecting yourself, being able to get your weapon up and out, or just going physical with someone. Combatives for the civilian is a far different fight than the altercations that I dealt with as a police officer. Remember, as a police officer, you can point your weapon at people and issue commands. There are a bunch of different things that cops can do that we can't do as civilians. I say we because remember, I'm not a cop anymore. If I bring a gun up and out, I have already escalated everything all the way up to level 10. Even if we were at 1, the second I introduce a handgun, I've taken it to level 10, and there's very little chance of backing down. There's a gray area where you have to recognize that you may not have time to get a gun out. Guys, there are so many variables to this. I can't answer all of them for you. What I can tell you is that the most crucial part about being legally armed as a citizen is identifying that you now have something that is becoming a gunfight. So if the guy's got a pipe, a bat, a knife, a gun, yeah, you should probably get your gun out. You should most definitely get your gun out. Once you identify that, how do you get it out? Well, you need to get it out cleanly. I carry appendix carry across the board. I don't deviate from it anymore. I've always carried here for years, for decades I've carried here. I now carry here. So a buddy of mine recently mentioned that you can either begin whenever having conversations, kind of be in a casual mode, and this goes contrary to my training as a police officer. Never put your hands in your pockets. For appendix carry, this has a little bit of validity to it, because from here I can sweep across. And notice I wasn't even grabbing because my hand is still open. I was just sweeping, and this is all now clear, and my support hand is out of the way. So now I can get my gun in. From here I can begin shooting. Or if I am going to do it, if my hands are out and I'm like, hey man, hey, that's enough, hey, back off, and I've got to actually grab the shirt, I have to remind myself to grab more toward the gun as opposed to center line, to make sure that I actually clear that garment up and out of the way. So now my motion is kind of a down, shove, pull up, gun out. This is also contingent on the type of hem that your shirt has, the type of fabric. Synthetics like this is an Under Armour pop-over hoodie. Synthetic fabrics like this that are very, very light tend to form around things, and they'll do the, see, now it's not even going to do it. Well, kind of. They'll hang up on things. Cotton fabrics that are a little stiffer will tend to slide over objects easier, so you've got to figure out what works for you, what doesn't. I like synthetic fabrics like this 511 mesh shirt because they breathe really well and they allow you to cool, and because I'm on the range a lot, I wear cooling fabrics to protect me from the sun. And that goes to my final point. You have to choose how you're going to dress that's going to allow you to conceal your weapon properly and also get it out very efficiently. This is the getup that I wore at a recent class with Dave Spalding, where he ran his 2x2x2 drill, which is 2 shots in 2 seconds from 20 feet on a 3x5 card. I was wearing this. I was filming everybody. Completely forgot to take my camera off and pull my hoodie down because I was wearing the hoodie. It was the end of the day. I'd had way too much sun.
son. 203. 3/100ths of a second. Tape that up for me there, Abner. Good try. Good try.
Ian, thank you, sir.
Good try.
I got the gun up fast and clean, and I got it in 2.03. Dave told me you were the fastest, what is it? You are the fastest person, you're the fastest student I've ever had that didn't get the belt buckle, which basically means I'm the first loser. So, you know, thanks, Dave, whatever. No, but seriously, a draw that clean, shots that clean on the inside, not just the edge, but they were inside hits on the 3x5 card. That's respectable. And that's because I spent a great deal of time practicing this maneuver right here, over and over and over and over. I mean, I get out here on the range and that's all I do, that right there. And that's all I do, over and over. Getting it up, practicing finding my front sight, or actually a rough sight picture of my front sight post, and getting my shots off as quickly as possible. That's what I've got for you guys today. If you have any questions, leave them below. I'll answer them for you. As always, God bless you all. Thank you for watching. Get those guns out and practice. Have a good one.